intern Hayley has herself a theory, and I'm here for it, man. Short kings finally getting their props.
Yeah, I'm like, the longer I've been here now, that I've been here like a couple months, I'm starting to know my audience, I think. I was like, I sent this in and I said, I know they're going to pick this one. But no, I fully believe that short guys, if you have the height and you're able to date a short guy, I think they're better.
What do you mean if you're able to? Like what would make one not able to?
Well, I matched with one over the weekend, and he's already ghosted me, so I haven't been able to go out with him.
Listen, I don't speak for every short guy, okay? But listen, tall guys are great and everything, but I think for tall women, like my stepdad is 6'6", but that's okay because my mom is 5'10". You know what I mean? I'm only 5'6", so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna kind of lower the threshold that I think I need to date. My boyfriend right now, we're the exact same size.
Oh yeah, and he's a hockey player.
Yeah. He's a tiny one.
He's gonna love hearing that.
Look at my tiny little hockey player.
There was a post I made on Instagram. It said like it's the wind is picking up again, so guys under 5'6", like hold on. And I tagged him in it. He thinks it's funny, but I have a list of reasons that I think short guys are better than tall guys.
Now, if you're new to the show, also know this: I am 5'4", so I am fighting for short king rights all the time.
Yes. Yes. No, my first reason is that they are more confident because they have to compensate for their height.
I agree with that.
I think one of the traits or characteristics of somebody that can make them very confident is their height. And if it's just kind of handed to you and you just grow up to be super tall, I feel like you don't work as hard to get women or, whatever.
I will absolutely add credibility to this, that I do think that short guys have to develop our personalities better than tall guys. We don't have a chance when we walk into a bar or a club. We know you're not looking for us, so we got to develop in other areas, and we just try harder.
Yeah, they also they're always going to think you're out of their league too, and this isn't for every short guy, but mine specifically, he sometimes in the beginning of our relationship, he would say well, don't you want someone taller? Don't you want? And it would make him work harder at the relationship, and for the first time, I felt he thinks I'm out of his league. It was a great feeling.
So a short king will treat you like a queen.
Yeah, because they're like, man, she's gonna leave me for a guy who's 6'4". I gotta step it up, literally.
There is that insecurity. There sure is. Yeah.
The third reason, it's easier to match height during intimacy. So when I kiss him, I don't have to hurt my neck. I don't have to stand on my tippy toes. And it's great because my aunt is 5'2" and her husband is 6'4".
Dang.
And she says sometimes she feels like a child when she hugs him or kisses him or whatever. She feels like she's a child. And to other people, it looks weird sometimes. And I'm like, if you're 5'10" and 6'4", that's one thing. You got to get a guy over 6 foot if you're 5'10". But if you're 5'2", it's why not 5'4" to 5'8"?
Amen.
You know what I mean? It's just... It makes more sense physically.
That's our pool right there. This is what I've been saying now for 20 years, is you are taking out of a very shallow, short pool. If you are a woman that is 5'2" and you end up with a guy that's 6'5", it's infuriating.
You need some balance. I get it.
Yeah, because then you have women like my mom who are like, man, I can't find a single dance partner that's over 6 feet tall. And she saw my stepdad and was like, ooh, you're tall. I can dance with you now. My fourth reason is I don't ever feel like I have to wear heels sometimes. Because I think if you're a short woman dating a tall guy, you're like, man, I have to wear heels so I don't look like I'm his daughter when we go out places. I get to wear complete flats on my wedding day, and I'm so excited. I know I could either way, but I'm so excited about that.
Because they're more comfortable?
Yeah. I don't have to walk around in 4-inch heels so I can reach him when I kiss him.
That's funny because I feel like most girls have the opposite. They're like, I want to date a tall guy so that I can wear heels. I don't want to have to throw out all my good Louboutins.
Right. No, the short guys are also more likely to stay married longer than tall guys in a study done by NYU.
Because we're scared to leave that relationship because there's nobody else. Nobody else out there is going to love us at this height.
Yeah. They can also sit in the back seat of a car better, which I get car sick, so I always need the front seat. I could just throw him in the back and he's good.
And we fit right in the baby seat.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's 5 or 6 reasons right there. I like that.
They're all good too.
The Bert Show.